Hi everyone, welcome back. I've just filmed my weekly for the week of June 24th, and today I'm going to do my daily for tomorrow, starting Monday, June 24th, but I'm going to write the week of. Instead of writing Monday at the top, I'm going to write maybe the dates. I still haven't decided, and I've turned the video camera on, what a dork. But it's going to be, let's just see how this works. That looks pretty good. We'll see. I'm going to use my Tombow Fudenosuke pen. Love this pen. Not sure about the bleed through, but we will see how it looks. Okay, so there's my 24th to the 28th of June. I do like to start the daily, and maybe this is why I don't come back to the weekly so often, is because I do put my, see here, I put my appointments in for the Monday, so I shouldn't. My weekly this week was using this beautiful Planet Beautiful kit, which was called Winter Fairy Tale. And I'd just like to use a couple of things from it to just decorate the beginning of the week. So I think what I would like to do is just put this strip of washi across the bottom, just to zhuzh it up a little bit. Last week my to-do list went past the bottom of the page, which was pretty rude. There's too many things. And I didn't finish them, so they're going to carry across to this week as well, unfortunately. Just move that across just a touch, because then I won't have to cut it. And I'm quite tempted to use one of these on the side here. I'm going to use this beautiful girl here. And then it kind of is signifying, if you like, the continuity of the week with the daily. I don't know, I might be just making stuff up now, but it makes me happy to have a little bit of deco on my daily page. Beautiful. That's it. That's all I'm going to do here. I'm going to just now go through and write out my to-do list, but that's pretty much how I go about setting up for the week ahead. What I do next, of course, is write everything in, all of the to-dos. Some of them, like the things that are super important and day specific, and the reason they're day specific is because they're for meetings for the following day, generally. Those have gone into my weekly. I'll show you, I guess, while I'm here in case you haven't seen that video. But the weekly, I've done a week on 4 pages this week. So here's how the weekly looks. I'll zoom you out so you can sort of see the whole thing. So I've put my to-dos across the bottom here that refer to the following day, the things I have to get done. So, and you can see the colour scheme kind of lets me tie this in quite nicely. So yeah, I'm just going to go through and put in all of my to-dos, and I think I'll do that off camera. See you shortly. Okay, so I've gone ahead and written everything out, and there's 18 things so far. Oops, sorry about that. So what I'm going to do now is just make a mark in here for the ones that I've already put into the weekly. So that one, for example, is in the weekly. And I've just got pricing in general, which is not here, so I won't put that. This proposal is already in there. This SIG is in there. That's all. And receipts, which I've been meaning to do for about 2 months. Okay, just so that I know which ones I have already scheduled for a specific day, I've just made that little mark there. So the rest still needs to be done. Ooh, crazy. So I guess I'll just allow this column here to tick them off as they happen, just this one here, throughout the week. And then there's room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more as well. First up tomorrow I have a comms meeting, and from that meeting we generally have a whole bunch of to-dos that come out of that. So yes, that should be fun. It's a good meeting actually. Just there's always a bunch of stuff that comes out. So I'll put this page from last week back in, and as you can see, yet again I have not transferred my notes in here. So my notes in this section I always transfer into the week the following on from my massive to-do list, which is kind of why I decided to call this 24th to 20th of June instead. I got sick last week, so I didn't manage to get that done. So that's another thing I have to... Let's write it in, shall we? Number 19, summarise notes. Because otherwise things get lost, and I hate when that happens. So okay, that's it. Pretty simple little weekly setup for my daily section, if that makes sense. Big week ahead again. I feel like we're never going to have a small week for forever. But it's coming to the end of the financial year, which is good, which means we get to start a whole bunch of new things soon. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay guys, that's it from me. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it very, very much. And I will see you very soon. Thanks guys. Bye.